Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart. My peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We're going to the top, to the top, to the top, baby. We want to bring others with us. So please become a part of Notification Squad, Peep Squad. Hit that notification bell, baby. Know each and every time I drop a video and tell me what's on your mind. So let's get into it. Let's talk about Black Ink Crew, New York, Season 8, Episode 24. It's going down. It seems like Cesar had a change of heart. And basically he's finally letting the world know that he support Walt. It's about time, baby. And then on top of that, we got Mr. Teddy out here in these streets doing the most, baby. So he got him a girlfriend, allegedly a wife, a kid on the way. He got everything going on. It is what it is with Teddy. Hopefully finally he'll treat a woman like she's supposed to be treated and not treat her like she's a side piece or she is nobody. Hey, what's going on? How you doing, Irish? And then on top of that, you know, we have Walt feeling like he's abandoned by his crew. So he's feeling a certain type of way. So he reached out to his friends. He reached out to his homeboy. You know, he called old shit aka Rich, and the build that I hope Richard and C's can actually finally make up and get Richard back on the show so we can find out what's going on with his new family, his blended family, and the whole 9 yards. He's still together with the girl that he married. I think her name is Nikki. They're still doing a damn thing. So therefore, you know, she ain't a gold digger because she done stuck around with Richard, and Richard ain't rich. So moving on from that situation, he also invited Miss Kitty, so you know it's gonna go down. And I wish Miss Kitty had some backup. I wish she had some Ryan Henry to come through with her, baby, because you know they're gonna try to double team and dog her out. Especially Donna is gonna be in the lead, and also Thotty, she ain't got nothing else to do and she ain't got no storyline, and she's out here desperate. Everybody that she used to sleep with, messed with them, moved on and found better horizons out here in these streets. And so you know she's gonna do the most when she see Miss Kitty too as well. But it'll be nice if they do make up, and it'll be nice if Bay apologized to Miss Kitty, because did you guys hear young Bay say that Thotty can't keep a secret? So they didn't tell Thotty that they was going to surprise Walt out there in Hawaii because she can't keep a secret. So yeah, she did run her mouth when it came to Miss Kitty. So it is what it is with that situation. And then on top of that, hopefully C's he's able to keep his shop 113, but we'll see. He's trying to get it to be a landmark, and I was like, go ahead, C's, you got 8,500 signatures. You do your thing. I'm feeling you, C's. Do your thing, baby. And then on top of that, we got the news that Ryan ex Rachel, his baby mama, aka his partner in business, aka Rachel, aka didn't want Miss Kitty in the picture, and she wanted Ryan back when Ryan was getting himself together, when he was going to counseling. And now she is here with Jeremiah. Jeremiah. She's with Jeremiah right now. I was like, oh Lord have mercy, what is really going on? So you know, she is, you know, allegedly back with one of her baby daddies, and that is Jeremiah. And I was like, oh no, she is back with him. All the things that she done said about him not being a good father, being this, being that. And then on top of that, now it's like Rachel be playing musical chairs with her baby daddies. So I guess she feels like Jeremiah right now in this picture, he's the best, you know, option for her, because Ryan ain't slowing down. He ain't gonna stop. He ain't gonna stop what he gonna get it and get it and get it and get it. And then on top of that, you know, Ryan has been coming at C's, you know, on Instagram every other day. So therefore you already know. And he throws Miss Kitty up in the situation, so you already know what's good with that situation. So I was like, hey, it is what it is. And Ryan stay on Instagram with Miss Kitty telling his stories, and they basically be doing a damn thing, double teaming C's. So it is what it is. Hey Joseph TV, how you doing? So it is what it is with that situation. I was like, So Rachel allegedly is back with one of her baby daddies, Jeremiah. I was like, And she was in this picture, and I think she's at his house somewhere chilling. And then on top of that, she's laying up in the bed with him at the same damn time. I was like, Lord have mercy, what is really going on with this situation? She is doing the damn thing. She ain't worried about nothing. And, you know, she is, you know, just laying up, doing her thing. And it is going to be what it's going to be with the situation. I was like, So it's going down. So let's get into it. Let's talk about the situation. So we have Walt. He is doing his damn thing. He's out there in Hawaii trying to hold down business. You know, he's going to get married down there and everything else. This is a romantic get together. You never really see Walt planning any trips or even going on any vacations with the crew. So now that he's in charge of the vacation and the crew and the trip, he is not able, what I'm saying, to have his friends there, not to have his back, because Cesar's going through some things. He's having a situation where they're trying to take away his shop, and so he wants to stay there and make sure everything is cool, and he wants the whole team to stay too as well. It's like Walt never get no support. He be depressed. They didn't know he was living up in the projects. They didn't know he was living from mouth to fence. They didn't know what was going on with Walt. Walt been going through some things, but Cez and Teddy came through a couple of times, and but they don't really give him the respect that he deserved, because he supports Cez and he's never turned his back on Cez. So it is what it is. And we have Miss Sassy. She's in the building. It's always good to see her. She's in the shop just basically trying to support Cez too as well. And we get to talking about Alex getting his eyebrows waxed. You know why he's getting his eyebrows waxed? Because he has a unibrow. How cute. But Donna keeps on messing up the situation. Alex is going to end up, dipping his stick somewhere else. And I don't know if Donna's going to be able to handle that, because she's sticking her kitty cat, her corporate, somewhere else too as well. So it is what it is. Hey, Dimple47, how you doing? It's good to see you. What's going on? So it's just a crazy situation with this. And I was like, come on, Donna, why you keep doing the damn thing? Why you keep doing it? Like, come on, treat this man all right. This has been the best man on TV that you've been with. He treats you right. He loved you up, inside out, up and down. He just take anything from you. He doesn't even got jump behind you. He be doing the most for you, and you just be throwing him away. Hey, Sunny Storm, how you doing? Hey, Liddy, how you doing? And then on top of that, you got Cez, and Cez basically is worried about his shop. He wants to turn his shop into a landmark, baby. So therefore, he can't get evicted, because, he'll be part of the Historical Society of Harlem. So I was like, okay. And he got 8,500 signatures. So he did good. So he's hoping that everything will work out in time enough, because you know why? He got 3 weeks to get out of the property, and then on top of that, it's going to take 2 weeks for the Landmark Society people to actually look at Cez's application and basically figure it out and see what they're going to do with Cez. And then we have Walt being a nice guy that he is. He send the ladies to the shop dressed in the Hawaiian attire and basically letting them know that, hey, Walt is getting married. I'm so sick of Donna and Young Bay. Lord have mercy, you ain't lying. And so you have this situation. I don't know why Puma got this look on his face, like he's scared to go to Hawaii. He thinks they're gonna get served again. He thinks that he's gonna get in trouble with his wife. And then Sassy looked like she's all shocked. It's like they're like, what's going on with these girls in shock? They look nervous, like they're about to be set up or something about to happen to them. I was like, what's going on with this situation? So they get invited to Walt's wedding, and Cesar's like, nah, it's a friend of none of us can go. So Walt, he done picked up his wife Jess. I was like, Walt is able to pick up Jess. I was like, oh shit. So there must be some meat or some muscles behind them bones that Walt got on his body, baby, because he done picked her up and he did not drop her. Hey, Crazy LB, how you doing? And so you have this situation. I was like, okay, this is cute, baby. And I was like, I'm so happy for Walt, because Walt been going through some things, ever since he started this show. He was just living, terribly, and everybody else was succeeding when it comes to Sky, Teddy, and Cez, and he was just like scratching crumbs and stuff like that. So it is what it is. And so we get to Teddy, his situation. He got his new boo. Allegedly she his wife, allegedly she's not his wife. He just wears a ring just basically to remind himself not to cheat. So if you got to put a ring on your finger that is not a part of you getting married by the priest or whatever the case may be, or somebody that's ordained, he just using it just to remind himself not to act up, then that means pretty soon, he's going to be acting up and doing something. That means he can't control himself because his hot dog is everywhere. So it's about time he treats somebody right. It is what it is. Now he's claiming her, and he's so happy because, she can buy, name brand stuff, Dottie is salty about the situation. She's feeling a certain type of way. Oh, so he got a baby. He's getting married. And like, what's going on with that situation? She's feeling a certain type of way. Like, damn. And I can understand Dottie, even though, you know, me and her are not, we don't see eye to eye. But dude, last season you was out here wilding, talking about I'm fired. I don't know if the other black dude got fired from, you know, the other shop, and she was dating somebody in the shop, and he was like, why you sleeping with the help and all this other stuff. He was all up in her business, all wilding out. He just got through sleeping with London, and now, you know, he got a baby on the way, allegedly, but he says he does not have a baby on the way, and he says he's not married. So it is what it is. Karen Williams, I wish them the very best in their union. Me too. I really do when it comes to Walt and Jess, because, you know, Walt needs Jess. Jess has saved Walt's life. She saved his life. I mean, she's like an angel and everything. She done lift that man up to do better, want to do better, and she supports him. Hey, what's going on, Nadi? How you doing? And so we have Teddy basically saying that he's not married. You know, the ring is just a reminder, and he don't have no baby on the way. And basically, he don't know how these ladies in the shop got too smart and all this other stuff. So only time Teddy really contribute to the show is when he brought up the situation about black males being unfairly incarcerated and not seeing a judge for 4 to 5 years and locked up in prison and stuff like that without even getting a court date. That's the only time he really contributes to the show. Other than that, you know, he needs to go back and sit on the couch. I don't care if you're married, don't care who you with, because we know how you treat women and how you dog them. So it is what it is. He don't want to answer no questions. He don't want to talk about nothing. He don't want to say nothing. So it is what it is. I'm just like, Hey, Sunny Storm, how you doing? What's going on? Hey, doll, how you doing? Doll fashion. So it is what it is with that situation. Whatever. And Donna was like, Teddy, what's going on with this situation? You know, we want to know. We see, you know, a bride, a groom. We see equals baby. You know, Thati, she was like, Thati want to know. London want to know. I was like, Donna's too much. You know how Donna is. Donna just be doing Donna. And so Walt is feeling a certain type of way. His homies, his amigos, his partners, his friends, that he's always there. He always stay behind when there's actually vacations and trips. And now he playing one. Nobody can come. Nobody is able to come because, you know, he's going through some things and everything else like that, you know, sees. So he was like, whatever. So he's gonna call Miss Kitty. He called Miss Kitty. He called the kitty cat. She's coming through. I was like, damn, Kitty, I wish you could bring somebody with you. I wish you had somebody to have your back, girl, because they're gonna try to play you, and they're gonna really try to play you in front of C's, because they want, you know, all of C's affection and attention. And right now, C's number one girl is Donna. Donna Lombardi is C's number one girl right now. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like, you know, Donna, if we leave, we might not come back and have this shop. So he says that to Donna. And you know, he really treated Donna like she was crap. So anyways, you know, they're going to really try to show off for C's. And then on top of that, you know, Miss Kitty might feel like, and oh shit, or Richard might feel like they're going to be ambushed. You know what I'm saying? Because he invited them, but because they said they wasn't coming. Hey, Pamela, how you doing? What's going on? Bae's always up in someone's business, I know, but yet keeping her business on the low. What's up with your baby daddy? What's up with that situation? Where's your sister? And so we get to C's mom, and you know, we're so happy for C's mom because she did have the coronavirus, but she survived. He went down to North Carolina. He got his mama back, and she's healthy. And also, we got to commend C's for taking care of his mother, bringing her back to take care of her too as well. Make sure she's healthy. And then on top of that, he is taking care of Sky's son. He's taking care of Genesis. So Genesis actually lives with C's. You know, he not really announced it, but he showed the information on Instagram, then took it off. So it is what it is. And so his mom was like, yo, you need to go down there to Hawaii, and you need to go down there and you need to support Walt, because he always supports you. That's your brother. He's always there for you. You can't leave him up hanging like that. You can't do this. So I'm glad somebody was able to get through to C's head to let him know he can't leave Walt like that. Like, they're always leaving Walt behind. Crazy LB, that's how you know who your real friends are. Amen to that. Dimple 47, Donna is the new Sky. Yep, she is. She is the new Sky. And she's definitely the new Sky. So, you know, they're gonna have to assimilate and form together when they see Miss Kitty. And I don't want Miss Kitty to be outnumbered like that. You know what I mean? So there's gonna so we have, you know, Teddy with this situation with this young lady. You know, he's so happy that she can afford Louis Vuitton, she can afford this and that, she can afford stuff just like him. Oh, we met at an expensive store. So she's the one, oh, cause she got money, she's the one. Like, come on, like, Teddy, you be making me sick sometimes. Oh, she got money, so I just knew it was it. You just got you just started to get money with, you know, C's, and it's new money, and then on top of that, you was running the streets and you wasn't legit out here in these streets, and so it's just like quick and fast in a hurry. So basically, he's calling all the other girls that he was with was broken down, that I'm with her and she got money, so it's gonna be an equal relationship. He gets on my nerve. For real. Hey, Miss T, what's going on with you? How you doing? And so we got C's finally come to his senses. He gets the attention of his staff, and basically they're going to Hawaii. So basically it's gonna feel like, you know, Walt is setting up Miss Kitty and setting up oh shit. But you know, Walt is not that type of person. He don't play games like that. Teddy makes me sick all the time. Yes, amen, baby. Now, yes. Oh God, he got on my nerves. I didn't even want to talk about him. Let me tell you the real. But I was like, you know what? He's a part of the damn story, because sometimes I won't talk about a person. And so we get to, you know, Puma. So Puma is trying to, you know, bounce on his wife again while he's been taking these vacation. His wife is like, hell no, I'll go first. We'll figure out how the kids gonna get handled. And she got on a plane. So Donna and C's are running through the airport. Something that, you know, hey Graham, how you doing? And so, you know, Donna and you know, Sky and Steve will be running around the airport, playing around, yelling and screaming like brother and sister. And so now finally Donna fits in. Donna's finally accepted by Steve. He has not been calling her all types of names, B words, H words, W words, everything else. He just been calling her big ass. That's it. He's been saying. And so they're running around the airport chasing each other and everything else like that. So that's his new sus. That's his new sus. Because we already know Sky's over there chilling with Miss Kitty and Ryan. She's on that team, baby. And she's feeling a certain type of way. Allegedly, she got fired from Black Ink, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully Sky gets some help and they document her getting help and or whatever, and she be cleared or whatever, because I don't know how else is she gonna make money. And so, you know, they get into the Uber XL. I was like, look at them. They're all in Hawaii chilling in the Uber XL. And then on top of that, Cesar's back there smoking that Hawaiian tie. I mean, he's back there getting lit now. Crazy. They'll be now they're best friends. Miss T, Miss Kitty needs backup. Better call Charmaine. Nah, she don't. Charmaine can't fight. She better call somebody else. Charmaine's the last person you want to have your back, because Charmaine can't throw a fence. Charmaine can't kick. She can't punch. All she knows how to do is tumble through the ground. Poor Charmaine. I've been begging Charmaine to take some self-defense classes, because it was really sad to see how, you know, Lily ass was out here doing Charmaine. I was like, oh, that's why I stopped watching it. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. So they back there doing the thing. Shaw can't help. Shaw cannot help. She has the baby now. She can't help, period, because she don't know how to fight. She can't defend herself if her life depended on it. She kept getting the ass whooping by Lily, and Lily can't even fight. And that's the sad thing. Lily didn't have no stance. She didn't have no hands up. She was just wild horsing it. I was like, Lord have mercy. And so we got Thothy the drunk, you know. Yeah, she done ruined, you know, Walter's, you know, she helped and ruined Walter's, you know, engagement skating ring party, which was a whole mess from the get-go. But now she's here in Hawaii. She done got drunk on a plane. I mean, she got no class about her, no sense of self, no sense of nothing. That, you know, okay, you've been filmed on TV, your parents is watching. We already know that you be lying, you be running your friend's business, you're not trustworthy, you sleep with anybody's man or woman, you don't have no type of, you know, respect for yourself or anybody else or relationship. We know you be out here hot boxing, riding with stuff in your car, getting court dates, getting arrested. Now we gotta watch you on TV throwing up. Granted, you know, people do get drunk and they do throw up, you know what I mean? But when you're on TV, you know you're being filmed, you're gonna do all that, then you're gonna have that ugly nasty ass color in your hair at the same damn time. So it just looks really ridiculous. So she's at the table, they eating, she's throwing up. I mean, she's just puking, vomiting, everything. She's doing the most. On the table, the cameras are just looking at her. You know, everybody's looking at her like, damn, she is straight She's straight. I'm about to go in on her. Hey, K Money. I'm about to go in on her. Let me just move on. And so right after she throws up and she pukes and she vomits, she pick up the spoon and start eating right after that. That's what she did. She done threw up all over the floor. You know what I mean? Threw up at the table while people were eating, and then she just picks up the fork and talking about, I'm eating lobsters and steak right now with vomit all in the teeth, all in her mouth, everything else, just bacteria, just hazardous. Too much. So, you know, it is what it is. And so we have the crew. They come and they surprise, you know, Walt, and let everybody know that they come through. Black Ink came through to support Walt, and that was good to see and was nice to see too as well. But it seems like Teddy be looking at C's kind of funny. It almost seems like Teddy, you know, think that C's be moving funny, and, you know, he wants C's to get a dose of reality. So, you tell me what you think. Miss Kitty is on her way to come through, not knowing that all her enemies are there. Everybody's there. And, you know, she is by herself. I just wish she had somebody with her. And we have, oh shit, he's gonna come through. And, you know, Cesar's like, but we'll see if C, because sometimes Cesar could be in his humble moments and he can forgive people, you know. So let's see, because he forgave Sassy, he forgave Puma, you know. So we'll see what happens with this situation. So hopefully, you know, they don't, you know, start fighting or whatever. So we see how this conversation takes place between Rich and C's, because the last time it was, you know, they wanted to jump Rich, but they wasn't able to, and they end up getting at, you know, Alex, and Alex end up fighting for his dear life. And then we're gonna have Tati, you know what I mean, Donna's in the bed sleeping, but this could all be a part of the plan. But Tati done got her thirst trap. Hopefully, you know, she brushed the teeth before she tried to go down there on Donna. You know, she's gonna jump in the bed knowing Donna done already told her that Alex don't want her around. Nobody wants you no more. You know, Teddy done moved on. Donna's trying to move on, but, you know, Donna is open for business anytime somebody comes through. You know, she's a hotel baby. So it is what it is with that situation. Lord have mercy. I mean, Tati, why are you making yourself look like this? I mean, like, you are that desperate for time. And so you guys already, let me see if this is it. So you guys already know that Rachel, basically, she's back with Jeremiah, and she's taking pictures with him and everything else like that. You know, she's been going back and forth between baby daddy after baby daddy. So I guess she feels like Jeremiah is more stable for her. So that's who she's going to roll with. I was like, So it's going to be what it's going to be with this situation. I was like, Lord have mercy. She's all up in his bed laying. He done posted her up on Instagram, but it's allegedly, because before she was not getting along with him. She was not rocking with him, but it is what it is. And I was like, okay. So Rachel done made her choice. She done made her decision, because we already know Ryan is open for business. Ryan is community penis. So that's it, my peeps, my people. So what's going on with y'all? Hi everyone, just came in. Oh, thank you so much, LB, crazy LB. I really do appreciate that. Cesar's always on the rag. You already know he is, for real, right? Talk to you, the new pass around. I know that used to be Donna's position. Miss T, C's will never forgive Miss Kitty. That was public embarrassment to his manhood. Yeah, he's never gonna forgive her, you know, but he don't gotta handle it the way that he's handling it, but, you know, he's handling it the way he wants to. And Ryan has been out here teasing C's. He's been out here making little posts on Instagram, talking about he done stole Kitty, done stole his girl, and everything else like that, and then deleting the post too as well. So, you know, Miss Kitty is just on the sideline every time. Almost every other time Ryan goes live, you know who he goes live with? Miss Kitty. You know, him and Miss Kitty are doing the damn thing. And yeah, he was embarrassed, and I think he was hurt by that situation too as well, because Ryan was his friend, and, you know, he proclaimed that when he went to the Shy, he stayed at Ryan's father's house, so he feels kind of betrayed about the situation. So he feels betrayed by both. But you know what? I give C's, you know, kudos to taking his guy's son, you know, taking Destin, and helping Des. I think I said Genesis earlier, but I meant to say Des, taking Desaline and everything else like that. And then also taking care of his mother. And then on top of that, he's going to allegedly pay for Walt's wedding, but probably VH1. He probably put some money in it, or they're probably going to pay for it, because this is going to be a good scene in Hawaii, because you're going to have oh shit, you're going to have Miss Kitty. So it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy lit to have them all in the same building at the same damn time. And it's going to go ham. And we're going to see how the ladies of Black Ink gonna come for Miss Kitty. So we're gonna see that situation. So VH1 probably just paid for everything, because they're gonna get the drama that they are looking for. So it's gonna be that situation. I was just like, You know, they gonna try to ragamuffin and dog Miss Kitty out. They really are. She almost as bad as the girl who got drunk on Black Ink Chicago and missed everything because she was asleep on a bus. Yup, her. She even showed up to her, Bella. Bella even showed up to her interview intoxicated. So right about that, Miss T. Cameron, Kitty played herself by sleeping with C's. Well, she was in a relationship with C's, but he just didn't want it public. And, you know, then it went ham, and then, you know, she ended up catching up with the Ryan Henry, you know what I mean? She ended up grabbing him by his ponytail, and that was it. Sees he's community. They're all community to me if you want to get to it. I guess Ryan and Kitty is free. Well, Ryan already said a couple of times that he's not with Rachel. And he was like, you know, Rachel's probably with somebody else. She probably got somebody else. Basically, he was alluding to the fact that Rachel was with somebody else, so he ain't doing nothing wrong. And then he claimed that he ain't with nobody. You know how Ryan is. Ryan is a smooth operator, smooth imitator. And then on top of that, he double talks and double speak, and he's speaking cold when he's talking about getting that kitty cat and getting that punani. He just don't come out right and say it. If you know how Mel play their games and how they use their words, you know exactly what they talking about. So, you know, it ain't no sweat off of Ryan's. Ryan ain't worried about it. As long as she ain't with C's, I guarantee you Ryan ain't worried about it. C's, yeah, it's gonna go down. Yeah, Bella was really a mess. Bella was off the chain, baby. It was just really just awful. It was awful. It was awful with Bella. But, you know, Lily, and then also you got Lily, you know, she ain't on Black Ink Crew Chicago anymore. Thank God. Please don't bring her back. But, you know, she's all up in Rachel's comment section, basically, hey girl, like all happy that, you know, she's with, you know, Jeremiah or whatever, because she's trying to throw shade at Ryan. She's trying to get some attention so she can get back on the show. Please, girl. Oh, I can't. Oh, God. She's the worst. And it was just so bad to watch her beat up them girls over and over and over on TV. And then she wasn't even really fighting. Cameron Williams, Kitty knew that they were brothers. Why go to his brother? Just be with someone else. Revenge is a hell of a drug. That revenge and that Ryan looking like Ryan looking, Ryan is very smooth, and Ryan knows how to, you know, get with the ladies. You know what I mean? He knows. And, you know, his story that he been through with his sister and everything else like that. And then Ryan acting like the hero and basically, you know, coming through, you know, and there probably was some drinking going on, and Steve's basically denying Miss Kitty because before all that went down, you know, Cesar just kept denying Miss Kitty. You know, he would just pick her up when he wanted to or whatever. It was like, you know, she was kept in the shoebox. Whenever he wanted to come play with her, he would. And then when she tried to talk to him about their relationship and try to get things going, or trying to actually put, you know, clarification on a relationship, Cesar's basically, he ain't trying to hear none of that. And, you know, she allowed that to happen. But then the revenge is the sweetest joy next to getting what? If you guys know who sings that song. Revenge is the sweetest joy next to getting, you know, the punani. And that's a Tupac lyric. So, you know, she was getting the revenge. And then on top of that, Ryan came through. She already knew it was going to hit the fan. And, you know, Ryan and Charmaine was like, come on to the Shy, baby. And she came to the Shy. And then, you know, Miss Kitty's been bragging on Instagram too as well, that every time she appears on Black Ink Crew New York, she get paid. Ryan was bragging he got paid too when they filmed at the convention for the tattoo artist in Philadelphia. He got paid, she got paid, and now she got paid for this episode because they filmed, her talking on the phone. And we learned from Eva that if someone calls you in and the crew is out of the country, you still get paid. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Crazy LB neither. I think that was his manhood. So, that's the situation. It is what it is. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. My peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We're going to the top. We're going to bring others with us. So please become a part of Notification Squad. Peep Squad, hit that notification bell, baby. Know each and every time I drop a video, tell me what's on your mind. You guys, please go check out K Money Spoken Word. Please go check out her YouTube channel and show her some love. K Money Spoken Word. She's in the building. Show her some love. Show her YouTube channel some love too as well. And I think that is it. And also check out Sunny Storm and show her some love too as well. And thank you guys for coming through. Stay blessed, stay woke, stay prayed up, stay healthy. Just keep building up your immune system and just keep fighting and keep going and keep moving, because we're going to have to get back to where we used to be. And it is what it is. We're going to have to take care of our bodies and be more healthy and put things in there to protect us from all this fugazi, all this shit that's going on out there. You hear one story here, one story is they're not really recording the death correctly. When it comes to coronavirus, hospitals and doctors, private practices and things like that, they getting bukus of money if they diagnose, or test for the coronavirus. So if you have a medical practice that ain't really making no money, they can make 50 grand a pop. So you got even Donald Trump calling it out. You have other YouTubers calling it out. You got medical, workers basically saying that, it's not that crazy in here. And so a lot of the data is not right. But only thing that we can do is protect our body and protect our loved ones and build our immune system up with, sea moss, with coconut water, coconut oil, and some avocados, and, just eating fresh fruits and fresh vegetables, things that build up our body too as well. And if you can get pure vitamin C, pure vitamin D, and, it is what it is. Thank you guys so much. One love to all my peeps and my peoples. I hope y'all got your stimulus money. I hope y'all got your check, because we need to pay our bills, baby. The mortgage, the rent, the light, the gas, and we keep buying food. And also now, the word is 3 meat factories closed down for temporarily in the U.S. because of their employees breaking out with the coronavirus. So, the people are alleging that they're going to be a shortage on meat. And then some people worried about if the meat is infected with the coronavirus. So basically, eat healthy, eat your produce, eat your vegetables, eat vegetables, eat fruits, do what you got to do, baby. Stay up. Get your checks. Love yourself. Amen. Please like and share. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Much love to you. Stay blessed. Stay happy. Stay prayed up. Stay healthy. And prosperity, joy, wisdom, and health and knowledge for each and every one of us and our families. Yes, the scammers are out, baby. Oh, Lord, they out. I got to call the bank now. Peace. I'm out. Much love.